Mr. and Mrs. Barnes, this is just a dictation regarding the home for service for termites at your home there on Paradise Drive. So we know that the area is really heavy for termites. We basically just, these are just active customers that we have right now. I know your house is approximately right here. So seeing all those customers around, even on your street, we have quite a few. So the area of the termite infestation is pretty heavy here in 85254. And this is just giving you an idea. This is just current customers for termite. So I know it's been a few years since we did the last service. It's great that you got a good 15 years out of the last service. We just need to reapply the barrier once the termites, which they have entered this area here upstairs. They've got an interior shower there on the upstairs bathroom. So these, they eat from the inside out, so I'm sure they've torn up this wood here. We don't know what they've done below in the kitchen area. But the whole idea is to treat this wall, both sides of this wall here, getting that termite barrier underneath the structure, and basically boost the whole house again by treating that application all the way around the foundation. Okay, so evidence where you have activity right here showing that they're in the subfloor, and in that area there, they're actually traveling on that truss there, or actually the subfloor, poking through right here, right here, right here, right here. They're just following that 1 2x4 on that subfloor there. So we want to get them out of there as well. So we want to treat this wall here as well, drilling down, picking up the carpet, drilling down through the concrete every 12 inches. We also want to get like I said before, where there's dirt, we're going to trench along the wall. Where there's concrete, we're going to drill and get that foundation all boosted up, treatment so they can't enter any part of the home as we boost that whole outside wall. So we're going to treat these areas too, your posts on the back, so get a full application. We want to actually put the foam inside the walls of the plumbing, also inside the walls where the infestation, which kind of looks like this, where we're actually treating inside the wall between every stud. So all the plumbing will be treated that way. So that's going to be your kitchen area, all your bathroom area. Get underneath that bathtub. We already cut a bat trap there, so we'll get underneath the bathtub again. In the actual staircase there, on the lower staircase, we have to cut a bat trap here to get under here to make sure there's no termites attacking those areas. That's one area that they love to get into. So we want to verify that by cutting the bat trap there, see if we have to do any kind of service under there. So your total treatment price is covering 3 years. So 3 years initially is what we'll cover is $29.85. We're not asking for any money. The first 90 days is kind of tricky because the material we use now actually kills the termites. So we want to make sure we eliminate as far as working on killing off the termites. And we might have reoccurrences in the first 3 years quite a bit. So Orkin has done a 3-year protection always because of the material we use is non-detective. So termites, even though they may appear, doesn't mean that the termite zone's not working. So we want to continue to work on those and continue to work on them. So we try to get rid of them underneath the home. So being a pest control customer, this would be discounted here. So the price would be $25.26. So the discount for the pest control would be $459. So this is what your customer discount would be total for 3 years. So your starter renewals on the 4th year, if you continue the guarantee, would be the $345 a year thereafter after the 3rd year. So initially it'd be $25.26. This is what our treated price. That's getting everything back on the foundation, making sure the home, get the termites out of the house, and doing whatever we can to protect the home. Please call me if you have any questions regarding the service. As far as service times and so forth, we could do it as soon as possible for you. Like I said before, we want to give a good 90 days before you would even pay anything. We want to make sure you're happy first. So after the 90 days, or actually just before the 90 days, you could pay the full amount, and that we don't charge anything to you for doing that. But Orkin basically wants to make sure you're happy first with the service before you have to pay anything. So we want to make sure we do the termites, we do the audit inspection to make sure the termites have stopped. I come back 90 days later to make sure that the termites have stopped. You're welcome to break it out in payments if you'd like to do that after the 90 days. You could surely break it out into 12, 24, 36-month payments, or could just try to make it, nobody ever saves money for termite service, so we're just trying to make it affordable, or at least give you the ideas to get your bearings and figure out what avenue that you want to pay the service. But let us stop the termites, make you happy first, and then at that time we'll worry about you, paying for it later. Thank you. Give me a call if you have any questions. My number is 480-356-4462. This is Matthew Duran, Termite Inspector, Scottsdale.